Hi, Rain Johnson here. We have a beautiful day going here in Edmonton, Alberta. The prompt today is how I became an entrepreneur, which is quite different, I realize, than how I became to do the work that I'm doing. So I became an entrepreneur because, or how is that I started working when I graduated in, some 9 to 5 random jobs, cafe, hobby shop, and that was kind of boring. Then I got to work as a drywaller, as one of the first women drywallers up in the Yukon, and even though I worked under contract, I could still have my own hours. And then when I started to mature and I wanted something else. So then I started to sell the telephone directories or help to sell the telephone directories for the Yukon and Northwest Territories. And again, it wasn't that we could create our own time of the day that we wanted to work, but we only worked 6 months of the year and got the rest of the year off. And like, that's good, and made really good money. So then it was very hard to even entertain the idea of going back to a 9 to 5 job. As then I trained as a massage therapist, and so I could have my own hours, became a yoga teacher, had created my own hours for my classes. So one thing led to another, and then it became really important that I start to educate and do my workshops and webinars, and that's why I'm here learning to do better video. And I just began to develop more of an entrepreneurship way of working. And just in the last few years, realizing what it all takes. It's not easy being an entrepreneur, even though it's my passion. I love it. That's what gets me through some of these days, because it just feels like a lot of work. I still enjoy it and love what I do. Thanks.